Hey guys, ready for me to kick your butts?
Yeah. What?
What's that stench?
Oh, it kind of reminds me of an LGS.
Oh, I think it's me?
And me.
And me?
How long have we been in these shirts?
Maybe like 3 years?
Oshko di cardo. Proshko da stucato casturo. Proshko
So cool. I love the art on these. This is so cool.
Proshko dardo koshko bidarti casto cordo. Ishko do quishka darko dusta into da uamba. Oshko di cardo.
They're good
It
feeling
is really
shirts.
soft, though.
Yeah,
it is a soft shirt.
Nice.
Look how soft it is.
What's going on there? There's like a man on the moon.
He's like catching little starflies.
Nice.
Nice. I like
Really
that.
cool
Okay.
designs.
Yeah, I really like my bear here, and this I want to be in this shirt. Like I want to walk around in the landscape.
This owl looks just like me.
You know, it kind of does with the
Can
eyes.
you tell the difference?
The eyes, yeah.
You have to, but you're always smiling. There you go.
Into the AM has a grip load of tubular designs for all you stoners, I mean cool people out there. They're succulent, they're soft, and they're 10% off. If you need to replace your own stinky shirts, head on over to Into the AM and use our code JANK for 10% off your purchase. What? I can sell my soul too, can't I? Joke's on them. I don't have one. Speaking of soft and supple things, I want to shout out the softest and strongest sleeves on the planet. They've kept my jank fresh for 7 centuries. Dragon shield, tough as... Hey, Munchie. Don't. Munchie, oh, you're ruining it all.
The Wheel of Fate decided that I'm going to play Jasmine Boreal of the 7. My plan is to drop a bunch of vanilla creatures with a few little tasty additions to buff them up via enchantments or other creatures. I also have a small cat.
I got assigned Danitha Benalia's Hope. Really didn't want to build a mono white Voltron, but I figured everybody would assume that that's what I was playing anyways. So that was going to be the distraction, and then a lot of the other creatures in there are infect creatures and a lot of ways to give them double strike.
My commander is Sethron, Herloon General, and it's Minotaur Tribal. All the other cards that are not Minotaurs are lands and removal spells. So that's my deck.
I was given Mina and 10 Wildborn. It's got a landfall theme, as you can imagine, because you play extra lands. And I've got a turbo graveyard theme. And there's a fun little combo in here that we'll see if it happens.
Ooh.
I will go last.
All right.
Perfect.
Drawing. Okay, we're going to start off with a Wind Risk Heights.
Ooh, Hideaway.
Hideaway 4. So I look at the top 4 and I put one of them underneath.
It's good.
Yes, you still have to pay a white and tap.
I do have to do that.
Yeah.
Good.
It's your turn, Joe.
All right, I will draw, and then I will play a Thriving Bluff tapped.
Oh.
And I'm going to name Swamp as the other color, and I will pass.
I would like to point out that swamp is not a color.
I will black.
Untap. Upkeep. Yeah. Let's throw down a little Schminderglade pass too.
All right. Draw. I'll put down a new Benalia. Comes in tap. I can scry 1. Put it on the bottom. Go to head there.
Gotta untap my exile card. Okay. Forest, tapping a white to cast the Sanctuary Cat. It's a 1/2 cat. Your go.
It's a 1/2 cat.
Yeah.
Okay, I will play a snow-covered mountain and pass.
Untap. That was Belch. Draw.
trying to think if I have any ways of making creatures without abilities.
Luckily, Sethron produces.
Yeah, that's too bad.
2. For a little tectonic reformation, each land card in my hand has cycling for a red.
Cool.
Red cycle.
nice.
That's nice.
That's nice. Your go.
You're copying my Gavi deck.
Nope.
Drawing for turn. I'll put down planes and pass to Daniel.
All right. Drawing. Forest. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna pay 3 to cast my commander.
Oh, there.
Jasmine Boreal of the 7.
I like my creatures like I like my ice cream. Chocolate.
I will go to combat. And since I won't be getting
Swinging at me later.
I'll hit you for
I'll take
1.
one.
Yeah, okay.
It only makes sense.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I'll be the one person able to block.
Yeah.
Most likely. Okay, I will play Castle Embreth, which will enter untapped because I control a mountain. And I'm going to pay 3 for Commander Sphere. And I'll pass turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. And I guess I'll pass.
He's leaving up cycling.
Right, draw.
Such a good card, isn't
Put down another planes. Tap 3 for Foundry Inspector.
Oh.
it? P good.
That's all I got.
All right. Untapping.
No free artifacts?
No.
That's too bad.
Planes. It's decent, but I think we go. I guess. Tapping. Go to combat.
Okay.
Swing 1 at Joe again.
Yeah, okay, I'll take one.
And then I'm going to tap 3 here and 2 here to cast Garrick's Gorehorn.
Oh!
It's a 7/3.
Oh! No big deal.
No big deal. Go ahead.
Don't look at me. Just a 7/3. I will play a mountain as my land for turn. And I am just gonna pay 5 and cast my commander. Sethron, Herloon General.
Probably better known as Sethron Olive.
And when Sethron ETBs the battlefield or another Minotaur ETBs the battlefield, I create a 2/3 red Minotaur.
Draw. I'll play a Seagate Wreckage. And then I will play a Mina and Den Wildbone.
Mina Den Wildborn walking through the forest. Ooda lolly, golly, what a day. God, I'm cringe, aren't I?
I'm going to play a Kalni Ambush as a land. It is a Kalni territory.
Nice.
Alright. Untap, draw. Throw down another planes.
Don't you have another color in the deck, or is it just mono white?
It's just mono white.
Oh, I was
My
mistaken.
favorite.
Yeah, literally.
All of our favorites.
Hey, it had to go from me to somebody, so I'm glad you get to
True.
experience how good mono white is.
Pay 3 for Starnheim Courser, further reducing my artifacts.
Nice.
Free art? Any
Cool.
freeze?
Nope.
Bummer.
Then I think I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Draw.
I don't like that gore horn at all.
I know that thing's mean.
Let's see. There's that.
I've already taken so much damage from
You've
Daniel.
taken a lot.
So much damage.
Oh!
Okay. I will move to combat.
I won't block the cat.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Magnanimous.
You won't, huh? Yeah, it's
Me
right,
neither.
You will not.
Neither will I. So what? Haha.
I'm just working my way around the table, so I'll swing it, John, for 8.
8?
Yeah, unblockable.
Well, that's just cool.
Oh, that's right.
And then I will.
Told you I wouldn't block it.
It's true. You were very honest.
True to your word.
I'm gonna pay 3 to cast Dauntless Escort.
Oh, I don't love that.
Pass.
Untap.
Is the
Draw.
is the errata text or whatever on it that they gain indestructible? Yeah, it must be.
Probably.
So they would get.
So they
An
would
ability. They would have an ability at that
Yes.
point.
All right, I'm going to pay 4 for the Solemn Simulacrum. It's not a Minotaur, but when it ETBs the battlefield, I can look for a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle, and then when it dies, I draw a card. And I'm just going to pass.
Oh, in that case, I'll untap, upkeep,
We get a snow-covered swamp.
draw. I'm going to pay 5 to play Escape to the Wilds. I can exile the top 5 cards in my library. I can play cards exiled this way until the end of my next turn, and I can play an additional land this turn.
So you could potentially play 3 lands.
3 lands, potentially.
That's my thing.
Funny. Okay, so I will play this for turn, and those will be on my next turn. So, do you want to know what they do?
Sure.
It's literally some of the worst ones I could get with this.
Yeah.
So those are exiled until the end of your next turn.
Correct. And they're all like a nice little X cost.
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. Literally. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just exiled. And
Wow.
if I don't use them, I don't get them.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right. Drawing for turn. Put down a Grasping Dunes. And then
This is a very intense game.
5 for Martyr's Bond.
I don't love that.
Whoa.
But if you guys just
Each-
leave my stuff alone, it won't
Each
happen.
opponent, icky.
And then since I can't block Daniel anyways,
2?
2 at Daniel.
Okay.
Oh my.
Go ahead.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Untap. Drill. Plains. Tapping 5 to cast the Keeper of Fables.
Yeah.
Move to combat. Swing 8 at Tim.
Mm-hmm. Take 8.
All right. Then I will draw a card. Then I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a snow-covered mountain as my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 6 for the Dreamstone Hedron. And I will add 3 colorless and a black to cast Ambition's Cost. I draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. And that'll be my turn.
Draw. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Nylea's Intervention. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, X equals 2. Then, so I'll search my library for X land cards, reveal them, put them in my hand, then shuffle. Just gonna do forest and mountain.
Yep.
All right, so we got a forest and a mountain. Put them into my hand. So I will play said forest for a turn, and then I will play said mountain with Mina and Den. Then I'm going to pay a red and a red and 2. You know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna pay the 0. It's just gonna be 0.
Okay, so
Lands
it won't be
enter
exiled.
attack. Yep.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna pay X as 0 for Land of Fine. cards, and this just stays exiled.
Gotcha. I see.
Yeah.
You wanted them in your graveyard rather than your. I get it.
Tricky. I wouldn't have thought of that.
John's like,
I wouldn't have either. That was a good play.
I've never cast 2 spells for 0 benefit before.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks. This is the worst Escape the Wilds of my life. All right, you're go.
All right, I'm tapping.
Yeah, could not have hit.
Worst cards.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cast my commander 5.
Oh yeah.
Danitha, Demon's Hope for annihilation.
And with her ability, we're gonna put grappling hook
Oh.
onto the table and attach it to Danitha.
Yeah. Nice.
oh,
That's fun.
that's annoying.
And let's go another 2 at Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, Tim's gonna be gaining some life here pretty soon. All right, move to combat. I'm gonna go these 2 at Tim for 8 and 4 at John. It's a 4/5
It's a
4/5 cat. You could block it if you would like,
But it is card draw.
but it is card draw.
It's not going to matter. He's going to get hit anyways because they can't be blocked.
Yeah, I take 8.
I'm gonna block it.
Yeah. All right.
The effect
Okay,
still
I'll draw a
happens.
card and pay 3 to cast the Stalking Leonin. When it enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent. Reveal the player you chose. Exile target creature that's attacking you if it's controlled by the chosen player. Activate this ability only once. So I will write down a secret opponent. Who could it be?
Is it me?
Who could it be?
Is it
What
John?
does it say?
He
What is
chooses
the
it now, and then if he's attacked, he
If
can
you're
exile.
attacked.
I can reveal and exile a creature.
Yeah. I have a strong feeling it's going to be me or Tim.
I have a
Probably.
strong feeling it will be me. It will not.
Is it me, though?
Smiley face.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's
right.
top secret information.
Yes. Okay. And then I am going to pay a white and tap this. Since I attacked with
With
3 or more
three?
creatures this turn, I'm going to cast this card for free.
Ooh.
And it is a Vorst Claw 7/7.
Okay.
And I will pass.
We need to get him
Pass the turn.
out of here.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Smoldering Marsh as my land for turn. It'll enter untapped because I control 2 or more basics. I'm going to add 3 and a red for Lord of Shatterskull Pass.
What does that do?
It levels up, and when it attacks at level 6,
Yep.
it deals 6 damage to each creature
Nice.
Defending player
defending
controls.
player controls.
Ooh.
So I'll get a Minotaur.
That was one of my first rares ever.
And it's budget now, which is very exciting.
That's cool.
How many? You have to level it 6 times,
Yes.
and each level is
So it
cost.
starts at a 3/3.
2?
Yep. And each one costs 2.
I'm doing it.
And it's at sorcery speed, so I could level it up 3 times this turn. But I think I'll just do 2. 2 levels. So it's a 6/6. And I'll leave it at that.
Draw. All right, I'm gonna pay 6, and I'm gonna cast Savage Twister for 4. So 4 damage to Earthang.
In response, I'm going to sack my Dauntless Escort
Yes.
to get my creatures indestructible.
Monster Indestruct.
Okay. I don't have any effects, so most everything of mine. So it deals this much damage.
So it'll deal 4 damage to everything.
Okay. On my board, Seth Rune dies, and so does Solemn Simulacrum, which means I'll get to draw a card, and then 2 Minotaurs.
Okay. So the Martyr's Bond
And
goes
now
on the stack,
Martyrs goes on the stack.
and your draw.
And I got my draw.
You got your draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now each player sacrifices 3 creatures. Aww. The potential was so exciting. I'm just happy to have cast this card.
I feel like I'm dead next turn.
I don't like that. So, what do I want to? Ugh. Well, little kitty's gonna die no matter
Yeah.
what. And then
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna sack my commander and this 7/3.
Seems like the right choices to me.
I think so.
All right, so with my 2 remaining mana, I'm going to play Scaled Herbalist that lets me tap it to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield, which would be super cool if I have more lands in my hand. All right, here we go.
All right.
Wow.
I think that was necessary.
Yeah.
Drop turn. Pay 5 for Sarah Redeemer. That's all I got. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay. Not quite as excited about this turn as I was.
Well,
Yeah, I think I paid 5 to. I'm gonna leave a green up. I'm gonna pay 5 to cast my commander. So then I will go to combat, and let's go 4 at Joe, 3 at John, 7 at Tim.
ooh,
Rude.
that is
Because you're gonna be gaining life. Basically.
Will I be?
I don't know.
Why does he gain life?
No response.
This
Lifelink.
my commander that's not on the table has lifelink.
It's
Okay, I have nothing.
Nothing. So you'll take 4.
Yep.
Yep, I'll take
All right. I take
3.
7.
And I will draw a card from the cat. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And I'm going to add 4 for the Firemind Vessel, which enters tapped. And then pay 7 for my commander. And make a
Nah, there we go.
Minotaur. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2 for a Commune with the Gods. Reveal the top 5 cards in my library. I can put a creature or enchantment among them into my hand, the rest of my graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get a creature or enchantment.
Oh, that'd be a good artifact. It's your
Yeah,
sun die.
right?
Yeah,
We'll do the Valakut Exploration.
that's fun. That's a
Okay.
fun card.
All right.
Can't wait to hit more X spells.
It'd be cool if I had land in my hand.
So many spells to cast, though.
I'm gonna play Benefaction of Ronas. Reveal the top 5 cards in my library. Put a creature enchantment from among them into my hand. Rest in the graveyard. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
The Mammoth.
Okay. So
It's a choice between Kazandu Mammoth
yeah,
and Gamekeeper.
I'm gonna do the Gamekeeper and put the Mammoth into my. Nope, I'm gonna do the Mammoth,
Okay.
and I
That goes to your hand.
goes to my hand. I feel like you're just unblockable over there. So
One thing is
Well,
unblocked.
yeah, just a 7/7, John.
Only if his commander stays on the table, and he's
Yeah.
priced out of it after that. Next time he's dead.
Currently.
It's true.
you're not wrong.
It's true.
We'll do the Valakut Exploration. So I can play land.
Mm-hmm.
I can play cards from landfall.
Yeah, landfall exiles the top card. You can
Yep.
play that until end of turn,
Yep.
and then it'll go into the graveyard.
Correct.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Drop. 3 for Haunted Cloak.
Nice.
And I'll pay 2 for Grateful Apparition. It's going to come in with 2 1/1 counters on it.
Oh yeah.
And I guess I'll give it haste. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm scared to attack Daniel because I'm
He
guessing
has
he picked me.
yeah.
Because if I had a Voltron deck, I would be the person to pick.
Tim smiley face.
We'll have to deal with Daniel other ways.
Yeah.
We'll go at Joe.
For
Has
3?
Vigilance.
For 3?
For 3.
Okay, I will take 3.
And then I get to proliferate. Can go up.
Oh, nice.
You want to proliferate your commander's attacks?
No, but I'll proliferate this one.
Nice.
That'd be funny if you could do that.
That would be actually, that'd be kind of cool.
All right, go ahead, Daniel.
All right. Draw. Ing. Good.
Drop.
Excellent. Very excellent. What to do? What to do? You got a blocker,
Got a blocker.
there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 7 at John. Unblockable. 4 or 5 at Joe.
Okay. I'll block.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
I'll
good.
not block.
Okay. And I will
And I
draw a
will,
card.
and I will take a breath of relief.
Yeah. You earned it. Yeah. Oh, I need to play a card. So, I will pay 2 to cast the Watch Wolf. It's a 3/3.
Ooh.
Little sweetie.
Just a little 3/3.
Come on, little 3/3. Wow, that's the turn. There it is.
Untap.
Daniel still
draw.
has 36 life. And look at all of our.
I
totals
know.
dwindling.
Where are all these board wipes that people keep talking about?
I'm gonna go to combat and swing at you, John, with Seth
That's so rude.
I know. You should block.
Why should I?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I'll block.
Yeah. Okay.
'Cause he's gonna play
He's gonna
board
board
wipe.
Black, red, black. 3, 7.
7.
7 is the highest CMC.
6.
6.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Okay, so I can actually afford to go 1 down. 6 is the top. And I'm going to play Forced March. Destroy all creatures with converted mana cost X or less.
With mana value X or less.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I've got some X cost spells.
I like it.
In response,
Oh,
I will pay 3 to cast Make a Stand. Creatures
does it
I
do?
control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. I guess I just died.
Don't worry, you're still getting rid of 2 of his creatures.
Yeah. I'm gonna sack the wolf. And the Leonin. Yes.
Was it me?
Oh. We should-
Yeah, was the secret you?
We shall not say.
Well, it's
I could-
whiffed
yeah.
at this point, right?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay, and then for 4, I'm gonna cast and have Dreadhorde Champion. I will pass. It's got a lot of text to say I can discard, add red,
Discard.
and keep the red into my second main phase.
All right, well, I shall untap. Pray for land. I'm gonna pay 3 for Rada, Heart of
Nice.
Keld. As long as it's my turn, it gets first strike. I can look at the top card of my library anytime, and I might play lands from the top of my library.
There you go.
Yay!
There you go.
Is it a land?
You're gonna run into a clump that is like 10 lands in a row.
I do have this little boo-boo that's a land that enters tap, so I'm gonna do him. And then I'm gonna get my landfall trigger from the Valakut Exploration.
Exile.
And this is exiled, it's a 1. I can return a basic land card from my graveyard to my hand
Oh,
for 2. Oh, I can look at the top of my library.
Still not a land.
Still not a land. I'm gonna do Ardent Elementalist. When it enters ETB's battlefield, I can return target instant sorcery from my graveyard to my hand.
nice. Another board wipe.
I mean, yeah, and then die. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to dance. Yeah.
I need to like flood more creatures out here to stay away from the Martyr's Bond. The thing's
Actually, I
scary.
think the Martyr's Bond is a good
That's
thing for
keeping
all
us-
of us.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
good. I don't like how it's been triggered.
Yeah, right.
The cost has been too
Yeah,
great
yes.
on your
There's a lot
part.
of things I was very excited to play.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
So I will return Savage Twister to my hand.
Very succinctly said, Daniel.
Yeah.
See your guy.
All right, I'm tapping. Now I'm scared to play any creatures.
Play your other stuff. Play your Sword of
All
Vengeance.
choose my cards. Yeah. Look at them.
Oh, was it?
Look at the cards in hand.
You
Sword of Vengeance.
Nice.
No way.
I saw a flash of art, and I was like,
sure.
that looked kind of like Sword of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Peeking at cards.
See?
Yet again.
Yet again.
John's like, oh yeah.
You,
Guilty.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
I didn't see. I'm not like John.
It's a plains. Let's keep that there. And the slag twister is an X damage, right?
it's X damage, yeah.
Yes.
and
So-
you,
and I have 7 now. I can do 7. But I'm just saying, I don't have to play it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't have to play it.
You don't have to. Yeah.
Also, my board is pretty good.
It is.
Pretty grapes and tomatoes, as the
Not
saying
It's
goes.
not great if you're dead.
I mean,
Let's go to combat. And I'm gonna go 7 at Joe. And
You should have a twister.
you've got 3 more 5, 6. You could kill this.
wide open Timmy.
Oh my gosh. I will go
Gross.
4 at you, Tim.
Okay.
No blocks on my part.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll draw a card.
I don't know the exact ruling on Keeper of Fables. I think you might draw 2 cards. Whenever one or more creatures deals combat damage to a player. So I believe
Oh, 2
that
triggers.
there might be 2 player
Oh,
instances.
wow. Really?
Maybe.
So it was probably missed it like twice or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this instance, I will draw 2 cards,
As you should have.
as I
done.
should have been.
Let's go after Dan in the comments
Yeah.
for not knowing how his cards work.
3 for Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's all.
No, you want to spend all your mana so you can't save your stuff for
Yeah.
reasons unknown. Well, like who?
ahead.
Okay, untap. I'll keep draw. I'm gonna play Path of Ancestry as my land for turn, and then I'm gonna add 3 and 2 red, 1 more red, so 6 all told for Combustible Gear Hulk.
Ah, good.
Oh, sick.
And Tim, I'm gonna have you make the choice.
Why, Tim?
Draw the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Love combusting.
Could I convince you to play your board wipe this turn?
Well,
Because if
It
I
was
can deal damage, if I can potentially get him to spend mana on protection spell, that means he'd be shields down. Is my thinking.
I mean, we never made an official
We
agreement.
didn't know. I wouldn't.
And
I'm
I
not
was
holding
gonna
you to
say-
anything. Yeah.
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 I was gonna say I don't think he was gonna attack me anyway. So yeah.
Okay, Dan, I'm gonna swing at you for
So yeah.
5/4 trample.
And you add mana for the damage you end up doing.
No, if I discard cards, I draw that many and
gotcha.
get that much red mana. I'm not gonna. When he's attacking, I'm not going to Well, I am going to discard 2 cards: Evolving Wilds and Barren Moor.
Oh,
So I get 2 red.
look at you with land in your hands.
How nice. Okay. I will not block.
Okay.
So I'm
So you
taking
take
5.
Yep. And I have 2 red mana, so I'm going to use the 2 red mana and a black to cast Dead of Winter. All non-snow creatures get -X until end of turn, where X is the number of
Nice.
snow permanents you control.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Well, that's everything.
Sorry, -5.
Yeah.
You said okay, cool. So my Vorst
Oh,
Claw.
-X protection spell wouldn't necessarily work on.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
So you did -5?
Yes,
Why wouldn't you do -7?
because I only have 5 snow permanents.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, it's not X. It's
Yeah.
got it.
Glad I didn't cast these.
Yeah.
I wish you had cast a creature because that would have been gone then.
That's
Oh.
true.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna pass.
One tap. Oh, I can. No, I can't. I was like, I can look at the time I only right. Oh. And I can't. We're out of state.
Look, this is what you asked for. We put interaction into our decks.
I hate it.
Seven for a Spitfire Lagac and a Tunneling Geopede. It has landfall to ping 1.
Nice.
And if I have land in my hand, I can do it.
All it takes is landfall.
Here you go.
All right. Untap.
Gleep, Gorp, Glorpen is all I have to say.
Well,
Smiggity smoogaloo. That's what I have to say.
Wow.
pay 7. Do I want to do that? Still have the board wipe. Play Danatha. And I can't attach anything to it.
Oh, the graveyard.
Feels bad.
There's nothing in your graveyard. Yeah.
But I'll put this on here.
Ah.
And I'll swing that little duder over at Daniel. Actually, it's got
It's vigilance and haste and lifelink.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Tim, I will take care of her.
what does that mean?
I will use this. If she comes at me.
If you do that,
Mm-hmm.
you lose your Force Claw.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Oh my gosh.
You can spare 4 life.
I'll let it slide this one time.
Nice.
And you get some life back.
There you go.
Still lowest life.
We're all kind of hanging down there.
Yeah.
It's getting low.
That's all I got. Go ahead.
Drop. Combat. 7 at Joe.
Okay. I'm gonna block.
Okay.
Any effects?
No.
All right. I'm gonna activate Castle Embreath
Forgot about that.
and give Combustible Gear Hulk +1/+0 until end of turn with first strike.
Alright, I guess in
Ooh, nice.
response I have to go pay 3 to cast Call Me Ambush. I'll have it fight that before Embreath.
So they'll.
Oh.
Okay. In response,
Ooh. I love this.
I'll add 2 for
Okay.
Cathartic Fire and
Okay.
deal it 3 damage.
Okay. So they'll kill each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. A bloodbath.
Look at these spell slingers over here.
Alright, well then, I will pay 3.
I would have liked to have kept the Gear Hulk, but
I love it. Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gaia's Anthem. Creatures I control get +1.
Oh, that would have been nice.
It would have. Go ahead.
Don't you know?
Classic.
untap. Draw.
Oh no, it would have done. Because you did 3 damage with your thing. So
Yes.
It would have
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast my commander. And using Path of Ancestry, I'll get to Scry, since Sethron shares a creature type with itself. And I'm going to keep that there. I get a Minotaur. I'm going to pay 3 for the Rageblood Shaman. And I'll get a Minotaur creature token. And I'm going to pay 3 to activate Sethron, Herloon General's effect, to give Minotaurs +1/+0, Menace, and Haste until end of turn.
Gross. That's very good.
Oof.
I'm gonna,
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of damage.
so 4 and 4 is 8, and 6 is 14, and 3 is 17. I know. I'm gonna swing at Daniel.
Okay. 17.
17.
All right.
With 6 damage from Sethron. So
Do you
you
have
might
menace?
Yes.
Oh.
And haste. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do the 6 from Sethron first,
Yes.
and then 11. Down to 10. There it is.
All right. I did my part. I'm gonna pass.
That's good.
I'm shields down, tapped
Very
out,
Good.
wide open.
Very good.
That feels
Didn't play
nice.
land that turn.
Okay, so 1, 2,
got one?
3,
I do.
4,
I missed
5.
it.
I'll throw down a Mending of Dominaria.
Nice.
I can mill 2 cards, then return a creature from my graveyard to my hand.
Cool.
Yeah. It's so nice.
Watch 2 lands off the top.
No. I literally can't believe it.
Dude, the whole bottom half of your deck is land.
It has to be.
Then we need to get him out of here before
Yeah.
So I can return.
a creature, right?
Yeah. There's nothing impactful. I'll just do Rada to my hand. Yeah. And then I might get a land from it. Yeah, that feels
now
good.
you can
That
love.
feels good. That feels
Let's
really
see.
good. I'm gonna do this. I will see.
No way.
I love it.
My turn? Alright. Untap. Drawing. Whew.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm scared of everybody. Three. For Silverblade Paladin. It's gonna soul bond to Danitha Benalia's Hope. They're both gonna get double strike.
Oh, I might be dead. I'm just dead, aren't I?
And then we're gonna equip this here so I get a little extra lifelink. Or sorry, no, I don't want to do that.
No, I don't think you want
I
to.
want to put here
Yeah.
so they're hasty. And then I can swing at Joe.
For lethal?
16. Not quite lethal.
Not quite lethal.
Okay.
And all that life gain. Jeez, he should have died, shouldn't he?
I shouldn't have let you talk me out of
Yeah, I shouldn't have. Yeah, you should have just killed him.
All right.
I think before damage.
Okay.
Wait, this is 8.
Well, it's gonna be. It gets +2/+0 from this, so it's 4.
Yep, times 2.
It's a
Does it
4
have
2
lifelink?
with- No,
Okay.
this is like.
Okay. I'm gonna pay a white to cast Condemn on her, exile her, or put her on the bottom of your library, and you gain 4 life.
You can choose to put her in the command zone and still gain the 4.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And okay, so then I still have 8 damage coming my way.
He's still
And
gains
this
the
doesn't
Yeah.
have double
Yeah.
strike anymore because it's not soul
Oh.
bond anymore.
Hmm.
So you take 4.
Okay.
Wow.
And I gain 4.
I did
You
this.
just did, yeah.
I did it already.
Does this have lifelink?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, I think I was a little too worried about him gaining life. I probably shouldn't have done that, but
Yeah.
that's
He will
okay.
kill you next turn if he wants.
He could.
Timothy must die
Yeah,
now.
no.
No.
Well, I wouldn't have.
no.
I wouldn't have
Obviously
been
not.
dead. I would have been at 5, and you would have gone up 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Right.
addition, or just 8.
I would have
total.
gotten 4 extra
Extra.
life.
Yeah.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, my turn.
Was that the right call?
Probably.
Nope.
Probably, definitely not.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna win.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna
Just
happen.
by doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then I swing with a Geopede.
All right, untapping. Tapping 8 to cast Azuri's Predation.
Okay.
For each creature your opponents control, create a 4/4 green Phyrexian Beast creature token. Each of those tokens fights a different one of those creatures. So I'm gonna make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and they're 5/5s. They're all gonna fight your creatures.
Yeah.
So I think that's a board wipe, and I have
Just not for you.
I
You
have
just have
8.
8 5/5s.
yeah.
When this
You have
dies-
to sacrifice one.
I do have to sack one.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the reasons I killed her, I wanted to keep it extra beast for the
Oh, sure.
part. But
Are you done, Daniel?
yeah, I'm just gonna draw this beast.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna sack the commander sphere to draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3 for the and leave 1 floating for the fire diamond. I'll tap 11 for my commander. And I get to scry because it shares a creature type with itself. And I'll keep that. That's my turn.
Untap. Draw. Mending. Mill 2. Return a creature.
That was a land.
Oh, it was a land. Elementals. To my hand. I mean, I have to do this, right? Into
No, you don't have to.
6, 7.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You have to?
I have to.
Okay.
Savage.
All right. Now my
like-
commander just costs
13.
13. Awesome. At least I get to use my mana.
I mean, you knew I was.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I walked into that though.
Daniel would have done an awful lot of damage if that wasn't done. My turn?
Yeah, he could have killed any one of us.
Yeah. I guess we'll just pay all of my manas to not get her effect again. Super great.
Our deck's just doing nothing.
Yeah. I did one thing.
You board wiped. That was great.
Yeah.
And he swung
And I
for
swung
a lot.
for
and
a
You
big,
did
carry
swing
that
that
big
well.
damage.
That's true. A big boo-boo.
Go ahead.
Untap. All right, I will pay 7 for a Quilled Slagworm. It's an 8/8.
Ugh.
Like
So
that.
it's 9/9. And then I will pay 2 to cast Oreskos Swiftpaw. It's a 3/1. Go ahead.
Untap. I'll keep draw. So 3, 4, 5, red, and black. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh man.
You doing it? Yes.
Just so he can die again.
Yeah.
Well, needs blockers up for that 8/8.
The chunk.
Oh, Blitz, they're just gonna die to a board wipe again. I'm just gonna pass. I could make them hasty, but
If you use Blitz, it would just die at the end of the turn anyways, right?
I used Blitz as an expletive in this scenario.
But you could see why I'd be confused.
No, because I didn't say I'm going to Blitz a card. I said, Blitz as an expletive.
Well, fun. I'm gonna untap and
Nice.
draw. You guys would hate me if you saw it. I hate myself.
Another board wipe?
No,
Just do it.
no. It's burnout. Counter target interrupt spell if it's blue.
Yeah. I love
so
that.
mending
Super
happens.
relevant in this match.
It's sacked. I return all the land cards from my.
Graveyard to the battlefield.
Hey, that's
Guess how many there are?
Not many.
how many?
4.
Oh.
Um,
You
the
have a
heck?
bunch of landfall triggers out there for it,
Yeah,
right?
I do. I have this as
All one.
I have one land, which is cool. It's good.
I mean,
You get to exile
that
4.
would have been better with those
Yeah.
creatures out. Pinged.
Yeah. I'm going to tap
Daniel to death.
this for a green, in response to mending happening. So these all come out. This enters tapped. When it enters, I return a land to my hand. So I'm gonna
I
return this
got
to my hand.
Oh, sick. That's the...
Oh, it's the wombo! So that's
Triggers.
4 triggers on this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Just interesting. Crack the Schmalving Schmiles.
Not familiar with that card.
Do Forest Taft. I should look at what the density of lands is. Oh yeah, it's high. Oh, it's high.
That just means you're going to have an explosive late game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
late game. Here we are.
Except all of your non-lands are in here.
And then one more of these triggers. From
Yes.
Landfall, another Gruul Turf. Good. I'm gonna tap this for another green. I'll play Gruul Turf for my land for turn. And return Calvin territory to my hand.
Oh, now he's got a fight spell.
And you get another landfall
And then I
trigger.
get a landfall trigger. So it's a Skola Grove Dancer. When land is put into my graveyard from anywhere, I gain 1 life. Okay.
Kill him.
I'm gonna cast Once and Future. Return target card from my graveyard to my hand. Put another one on the top of my graveyard on the top of my library. Exile it. If 3 green mana was cast to spend this, put both of them into my hand. So I spent my 2, 3. So this is exile. Put them into my hand.
2 things from graveyard into your...
Yes.
What are your targets?
Yes.
So
I'm
we
gonna
get to know.
do Nahiri's Lithoforming.
That's awesome.
and Tunneling Geopede.
Oh. Woof!
So I'll cast Tunneling Geopede. I'm going to...
Here he's for 2. That's what you could do.
For 2. So I'm going to sacrifice X lands, draw a card. I can play additional lands. I guess I'll just sacrifice a forest and a mountain. I draw X, which is 2, and then I can play 2 additional lands this turn. Which, guess what's coming back down as lands?
Your flip.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Rogue's Passage.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
there you go.
Yep.
And then one of the spells.
I guess the County territory. So that's 2 landfall triggers, so it pings you each for
2?
2.
Down to
Each
8.
opponent.
Exploration, right?
Thank you, Valkyrie Exploration.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's the most important part.
Does it deal damage?
It does at the end of the turn, right? Oh my gosh. Am I just going to die from Valkyrie
Yeah, you
Exploration?
will.
Yeah, hell yeah, you will.
So I don't have any more mana, nothing. We're good, nothing. Move to end step.
Those all go into the graveyard.
Valkyrie's Exploration is going to deal 8, 10, 16, 19 to each of you. Oh! It's... Nope, it's 6.
That seems really.
I was like,
Aggressive.
oh.
Never mind, it's 6.
I'm only down to 2 now.
Whoa!
Well, that was fun.
You
Okay.
scared me, John.
I scared myself. Here you go.
All right.
After all.
Untap.
Whew, coming down to it.
It's getting sweaty in here.
Yeah.
2 for Necropede.
In fact.
3 for Duelist Heritage.
Okay.
So I can give other things.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then 3. Equip this onto here. Guess we'll just use my mana. That one on here. Daniel's dumb 8/8 over there.
If I remove it, would you swing at him?
Funny thing is, if I swung at him with both of them, I still wouldn't kill him.
So you can swing at me?
Because it says infected, it replaces damage.
That's funny.
John's the one that makes the most sense to swing at right now.
I think so.
So we'll send both of these at John.
Okay.
You're about to take 6, in fact.
I will tell you that this deck has every single available proliferate
In white. Yeah.
Nice.
in budget.
Yeah. I'll take them.
Okay, I gain 4.
So,
You get 4 commander damage actually.
Okay.
All right,
Wow.
I gain 4. Pass to Daniel.
And tap. Draw. Tap 5. Not the greatest, but I'm going to cast Shamanic Revelation. Draw a card for each creature I control.
And then you gain a life for each creature you control with power 4.
I gain 4 life for each creature with 4 or greater, which is going to be 2 of them. So I'm going to gain 8 life.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Go back up to 10.
Hold on a moment.
So
In response to the cast, I'm
Okay.
going to pay 2 for terminate targeting the big 8/8.
okay.
So it's destroyed with no regeneration.
All right. It's dead. So I'm going to
Draw
draw
one.
1 card and gain 4 life. I think I will pass the turn with my lone cat.
And how much open mana?
A bunch.
Many.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I'm going to add 4 for the Warfire Javelineer. And when it ETBs the battlefield, I'll make a Minotaur token, and it'll deal X damage to target creature an opponent controls, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in my graveyard. 2, 3,
This over here.
4.
A creature
5.
that's threatening
What's this?
you and not Joe.
I suppose
So I'm going to target that for 5 damage.
But you do realize that he could do a bunch of.
I think I can kill you all here right now.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I shall stop studying
yeah,
my graveyard.
That's what I'm.
Everybody's gonna sack a creature.
Okay. Second Minotaur.
So I guess either way, you're getting rid of that.
Yeah.
And then I can put a -1/-1 counter on something. Put it on your commander.
I'll add a black and a red and 1 for Neheb the Worthy. First strike, other Minotaurs you control get first strike, and as long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, Minotaurs you control get +2/+0.
Dump your hand.
Well, the other than have
Heck bent.
discard
Heck
cards.
bent.
1, 2 for Labyrinth Raptor, and I can pay black, red to have creatures I control with Menachem get +1/+0 until end of turn.
Cool. We all dead.
It's amazing what you can do with a lot of
4.
mana and card draw. Every once in a
For
while.
the Merciless Javelineer, it's a Minotaur, so I'll get another Minotaur. Then I'm going to pay 3 to activate Sethron's effect.
Haste. Minotaur tribal.
None of you
You
can
got
block.
nothing? You got nothing in that
Nobody
hand
can
of
block.
yours?
So what I'm going to do is send...
You've got 4, 5, 6. 17 plus 21 is 38.
So I can't kill everybody.
Almost.
18 at you, Tim.
Oh, they're menace, right?
And 5 plus...
5.
So 10 total. Plus... So 20. Yeah. Those will be my attacks.
All right, well,
20 and 18.
in
Right.
response, I die.
Yep. Me too.
Wow.
Big damage. That was good.
Okay, I have 1 blocker.
You don't need that. I'm just kidding. You won't.
This could make or break
Here
the
we go.
game. Let's see.
It has to be a board wipe. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It is not a board wipe. I'll pass to you.
Oh, man.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna do 1 activation
Okay.
of Sethron just to give things evasion.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna send everything your way.
All right. I'm dead. I'm very dead. Nice job.
Has Joe won like
2 games in a row and 3 games in the last 3 months.
And there's more winning for you in the torture chamber. You scumlings, I wasn't even sleeping this time. Get wrecked!